few seconds and ta-da, here we are. So hello and welcome to everyone who can join us today for the Jack Trivia live stream. I am joined by the amazing Jen from Literary Love 123. I'm so impressed when I don't screw that up. I always literally, and I'm like, that's not right. I have Nicole from Nicole's Bookish Nook and Gareth from Book Songs and Other Magic. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. This will be fun, as always. A big thank you to Team Rewatch, because I know times and time zones, everything, life gets busy, so people can't always make it. And we have someone joining us. Hello, Kat's Novel Adventures.
Hi, Kat.
Hello, my kindred spirit, Kat.
Awesome. Well, and I do know my chaos buddy, Kat, may be napping because we chit chat on Voxer, and she's like, I'll try and make it, but it might be nap time. And I'm like, no worries. It's the weekend and naps work for some people. I'm not a napper. What about the rest? I get up more tired from a nap.
Yeah.
I nap by accident.
Gareth?
I nap by accident. So I
accident.
I don't plan to nap. I just fall asleep the worst times. That's why I'm up all night.
That's because you go like a maniac all the time and just boom. Like, dude, you never sleep. No wonder. We have Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Woo! There will be giggles. I mean, look at who's on the panel. Oh, they are fantastic. Thank you, Kat. I agree. And I had popped into Nicole's 8-year celebration on YouTube yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
I can't imagine 8 years, 3.5 years. Hey, my kitty cat is still. Look at, she's awake. I had just said you might be napping, Tits. Uh-oh. All right, this is scary because the twins are together for the first time in a while. So he's going to be a wild ride. And yes, definitely congrats, Nicole, for sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, 8 years. I mean, I'm at just over 3.5, and I'm like, maybe it's time to pack it in. I hit my 500. YouTube's like nice. I think I'll call it a, experience journey. But
stop.
I guessed.
Don't stop, have fun.
Yeah. Well, and that's it. And I was so excited because, I'm getting into this huge UFO spiral. And I just checked out the congressional hearings. So YouTube had recommended it while I was catching up on other stuff. I'm like, ooh, what's this now? And I've decided there's an individual over there I like because he started off with, I'm not calling them UAPs. They're UFOs. I'm like, dude, someone who actually knows. Let's stop screwing around with the things and just call them what they are. Unidentified flying objects. Hey, Ralphie.
Yeah, Ralph's here.
Yay.
It's been very sociable.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Tiki will try and walk over the keypad or not because her dad's home. So, I'm just, if dad's not around, I'll do. But if dad's here, forget it. But yeah, so I've been having fun, like getting into all of that stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Ralph.
Say hi.
Walking, talking bones, wherever I'll go with that. Snugglies for the Ralphers. Now, I don't know. Are we going to see Karma, Jen?
Probably not. I have my office door shut. Freya's in the closet, but he might pop out because I just have like curtains on the closet. But Karma Karma is the real chaos. So I don't know. I don't know if she cries too much at the door or something. I'll let her in. But otherwise, I think she is taking a nap, which is a good thing for her to do.
Yeah, it works for Animal. I look at my cats going, how does that work for you this long? Like, wow. We have the book thing. Hello.
Hello.
Constance. Hello.
Hi, Constance.
People saying hi to each other. I always love when people do that. And oh, yes, see, cat naps are amazing. I can't do it. Oh, I'm guessing Jenny and Constance were somewhere at a different chat today. You can always tell as we kind of like tour around to other chats and live streams together. It's like, hey, it's been ages. And meanwhile, it's like half an hour or so or an hour. But before we get into Jack, and yes, Nicole, it will be more than an hour. So I had popped in.
I
and
have no
like, well, I think it'll be an hour. I'm like, have you been on my live stream? Yeah, you were. It was 4 hours last time. And you were like, what? No, that's not possible.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a trivia, I was like, well, maybe it's gonna be just a trivia, but maybe not. Just fine. I mean, I think my live stream was like an hour and a half, and I had my friend Thomas on, and we probably talked about let's just say like 50 different random things, and then he's also like a theater actor, singer, comedian, so like we can't ever stay on topic. But that doesn't mean that like we couldn't try. I mean, we did it in an hour and a half, but like staying on topic, no. So I mean, others are a little more organized. Then again, we are fabulous. So
Exactly.
It was great. I watched it,
Organized.
Nicole. It was great. It was a really cool live stream. Really good.
Oh, thank you.
I did one yesterday that was just under 4 hours. So I did
Ooh.
we did
Ooh.
me and Dave had Michael Cable as our guest. That was really good. So,
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, I missed that. I can't remember. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're on a Saturday. So
Yeah.
It was so we could have
But-
Michael Cable on.
have to
Yeah,
do the
'cause-
rewatch for sure.
Yeah,
Nicole?
the time zones and the days of the week, it gets hard. I had people that were saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go on," but then like they were sick or they had an emergency, and I'm like, Thomas, get here. Come here. I don't want to be alone.
Yeah,
He's like,
I originally said I was going to go on, didn't I? And then I had loads of stuff to do, like for work.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I don't think I can. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd watch. If I watched, it would be just like,
Yeah. Appreciate
I'm
all
there.
that stuff. Yeah. It's just it's hard when I'm on the West Coast. I think I just have to accept the fact that because I was originally on the East Coast for like until 5 years ago, and then I switched over, and then I wasn't doing live streams at all until like let's just say a year or a year and a half ago. So I don't think people it's just hard to get everyone in, especially if you're on like I think most my analytics say East Coast or the UK, and I'm like, they only do so much.
Yeah. Well, and that's it with the scheduling, because and even some of the Canadians up here are West Coast, so it's like, yeah, it'd be great to be able to do live streams together, but again, it depends between work schedules, and because I typically am on a Thursday, that doesn't always work for people, or life happens and things come up, and we do the best we can, and we all connect when we can. So before I catch up on comments, just in case there are some people in the audience who may not know each of you and your amazing channels, let's start with Jen, go down to Gareth, come to Nicole, talk a little bit about your channel.
My name is Jen. You can find my channel at Literary Love 123. I combine my master's in English with my passion for the horror genre to talk about the books I read. Mostly I read horror, but I do read some literary fiction and classics. So I like to talk about books with everyone. There's no set, I do some vlogs. Sometimes it's been a while. Life has been hitting me pretty heavy physically and mentally. So most of my videos are shorter at this point in life, but hop on over.
Oh, Mr. Gareth.
Okay, so my channel is called Books, Songs, and Other Magic, and it's mostly books, but there's lots of stuff about music as well. And now and again, I'll do a film thing or a TV thing. But yeah, mostly books and mostly genre books, so science fiction, fantasy, crime, horror, that kind of thing. I'm a music teacher by trade. Yeah, and musician. Yeah, songwriter. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And a self-published author, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And who gave me permission to read his work. And so I'll be redoing No Sleep Till Corsalia. And I have the other story from 10 Transformations that I've yet to record. Finally got my room set up downstairs. So I just got to get my Katukas down there with the book and a recording device. Nicole.
I am on mainly BookTube, but also AuthorTube once in a blue moon under Nicole's Bookish Nook. But really, you just type in Nicole Pierman, and somehow, I'm not even 100% sure how, I nailed the SEO. So you can find all the things under Nicole Pierman. Don't ask for SEO advice. I just happened to figure that out a long time ago. But
Come on, I was like, how did you do that?
Yeah.
I don't know how I did that, but you can Google me, like all there. And I'm, as I said, 90% BookTube and 10% AuthorTube, and I am a self-published writer, and I kind of just do whatever tickles my fancy on my channel. So I guess it's a surprise whenever you, what's going on this week? I don't know. So it's like that, but it's fun. And that's what counts. And yes, I've been on for 8 years. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it is.
Ignore the 4 years before, because that was really bad lighting and I didn't know what I was doing, but we're all here learning. I think things ramped up for me and like most people when the COVID lockdown was happening. We're like, what are we doing? BookTube, that's what we're doing. Better than, nothing, I guess. But I think
there was a big wave of people starting.
Yeah.
During COVID, wasn't there? Yeah.
Yes.
That's I got into it a bit more then because I had a dormant channel of like music stuff, and then because I've got a band YouTube channel anyway, the band I'm in, and then I created one just for some solo stuff, and I never really did anything on it, and then I discovered BookTube. I thought, oh, actually, I like this. I'll do this. So
yes,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely been a learning curve. I mean, I never thought I'd be in front of a camera. I hate it. I've avoided pictures, everything for eons. And suddenly now here I am over 500 videos going, wow, the whole world can see this. Like, what in crikey am I doing? And I better watch what I say because, just because that would be smart. But we'll catch up on some comments. Also, remember, if you haven't checked out all of these lovely people, head on over to their channel, show them some love. Oh, Jenny missed Noah's stream earlier. Oh, that's right. He was spreading his pages. Then was in to give him crap, call him out for doctoring his Goodreads. Oh, ooh, tell us more. Sounds like something going on with the numbers. Staying in topic, overrated. I agree. I don't think I've ever managed it. 4 hours. Wow. You know better, Kat. You've been to Garrett's live stream. Damn, missed the Van Noah banter. Went for a quick nap. Woke up 3 hours later. So we have another napper. I wasn't planning a nap at all yesterday. Little man laid on me, and then it was 3 hours later, and Granny's yelling for treats. I sure blame the pets, Kat. Forget to spank the like. Thank you. Can't stay, wanted to pop in, say hello. Thank you so much. If you can. Mwahaha. Yeah, see, Kat, we didn't get your pre-show emojis and spam. People saying hi. Oh, there's another stream coming up. Obviously, Jenny knows. Hey, Leslie. Hoping to dedicate a whole month next year to just reading booktuber books. Wow, that's
nice.
cool.
I think Nicole was saying something about it, weren't you, Nicole? When we were on screen together? Were you talking about that? Reading booktuber books?
Oh yeah, that was Indie Author August with Kevin.
That's right. Yeah.
It was very popular. It was good. I helped out a little bit, and then Kevin was like, "Hey, you want to co-host?" I'm like, "Sure." So, I thought that was really good considering like he was like, "I didn't really plan anything out. This could be way bigger if we even did like a couple weeks before planning. I just had like a couple days planning, and it's a huge hit." I'm like, "Yeah."
Nice.
The indie authors will come out.
Well, and what a great way to, get people noticed, find other channels and people who are published. I mean, in January, I had my January birthday books were all authors I've met through BookTube, which is kind of cool. And as I chat with a friend here, I'm like, I know published authors. I have books. They've let me read their work online and it's out there. And it's like, that's so cool. And I've suggested channels to her because she's also just finished her first book. She's working on her second. Don't know if she's going to go like the self-publish or other route, but it's something she's striving towards. So I'm like, you need to watch these people and get the scoop on, the do's, don'ts, and hurdles. So yeah, she thinks it's mondo impressive that I know authors and they're published. It's so cool. And there's so many to discover, right? So what a great event for August, for sure. So many, barely read any of them. No, you're not a bad friend supporter.
Yeah.
Girl, you got 4,000 books. Seriously.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah, and I agree. And there's been stuff with Jenny's life. I know we've each had different things going on. We had our Xena scare, who touch wood at the moment is okay. Well, actually, you would understand, Gareth. She has to get her diabetes, and you understand it in two ways, but she needs to get her diabetes and her insulin figured out and her diet. I must have been yipping either something government there. That's my cue to not go off the rails. Happy thoughts. But, yeah, so Xena, yeah, thankfully so far. But yeah, I mean, people have and life always comes before YouTube for sure. Yep, hopefully it'll get better. Needs to behave. Oh, here's my spam. And I'll share them because she'll snivel that I haven't shared them. But you just scroll past them. That's not right. Okay, but I am scrolling past now. And looky, we've caught up. So our game. Now, I've got my little list, and I did show before we started. So I have little columns, and I have one for viewers. Now, I'm not going to answer. Even though I haven't played the game, I'm not going to count my answers. And we have the different subjects, which I'll review as we go through. So, question: do you want me to roll the dice for your turns for the question?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
what I'm going to do, and I still can't believe they came up with 400 questions. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But I do love that it came in a coffin. When I was at Indigo, that's what caught my eye. I'm like, what is that now? And Jack, well, that's coming home with me. I can't answer the questions, but it's a little coffin and it's about Jack, so it's got to come home. But to give you an idea, and I'm just going to pick a random card out of anywhere. So this will give you an idea of what's coming up in each of the subjects. I'm not going to cheat, Kat. I mean, come on. What kind of host would I be? So, okay, question number 1. So this is from Blue, Trick or Treat. Where does Santa land when Lock, Shock, and Barrel push him into Oogie Boogie's lair?
Do we get to answer now, or are we just practicing?
Anyway, this is practice, so anyone can.
Where does he land?
Where does he land? Where does Santa
in the
land?
middle of Oogie Boogie's roulette wheel, right?
Yeah.
In the center of the roulette wheel. Yay! So it seems like Trick or Treat's going to be location, so like geography and in the other. Songs. I don't know if you should be able to answer these, Gareth, because like you got us all beat.
Well, I was also obsessed with Danny Elfman before the film came out, so I'm a big fan. So
Complete this lyric from Jack's Lament. I'll scare you right out of
your pants.
Yeah. Your pants.
I'll give it to you. Your pants, boy.
Oh.
Now, behind the scenes, history was what yellow was on the other trivia. I should have put that down, but I'm doing okay with my memory. Who is the voice of Barrel?
Catherine O'Hara.
It's Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
Oh, Barrel.
Gareth is correct. Danny Elfman.
I heard that on the podcast that he wanted to voice Jack, but there was some things. He did the songs, but
yeah.
Behind the scenes,
it might come up, might it? The question might come up.
Yeah.
Someone else did that. Yeah.
It might, yeah.
Okay, Pumpkin King. So these should all be about Jack. Upon finding the door shaped like a Christmas tree in the forest, what additional 4 shapes does Jack see carved on other trees?
Heart, shamrock, turkey,
and Valentine's Day. The heart.
Heart, turkey.
Yeah.
Shamrock.
That was fun. Nicole was fast then. That was good.
Easter egg, right? There's the Easter egg. Do we say that?
Easter egg. Yeah.
Yep. So a Valentine, a turkey, an Easter egg, and shamrock.
And a shamrock. 4-leaf clover. Yeah.
Yep. So now Christmas Town. What does Zero bring to Jack as he lies in the cemetery on Christmas Eve?
A bone. To his mouth.
Oh yeah, it was like his jaw or something, jawbone or something.
Yeah.
Nicole?
No idea.
Yep, his jaw.
Yeah, because it's really interesting because he carries it across, and as it attaches, it becomes CGI. So really, it's an interesting trick they make.
Yeah. Now, Halloween, so science was in the other one, but yeah, this is all Christmas Town. And then orange, which used to be sports, is Halloween Town. What's on the ground next to the Easter Town door?
Is it like a Easter basket with the eggs in it? Like the eggs? Easter egg thing?
Wait,
yeah, I would have thought it was some eggs.
Jen had it, Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So that gives you an idea, and I'll put this back in and shuffle them up. And yes, I'll have to keep an eye as well on the comments So Jenny only seen the film once. Been years, got a friend that's obsessed. I love it. I have to watch it every year. And actually,
we watch it. Our whole family watches it every year.
I didn't bring up my
probably 3-4 times a spooky season. Like, it's just, I love it.
And I've seen it a number of times live in a venue with Danny Elfman singing and
oh my goodness.
And all that.
Oh,
and I saw
wow.
Yeah, when we went to LA, we saw it at the Hollywood Bowl with Catherine O'Hara as well, and Paul Rubens, and it was unbelievable.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Trying to get folks out of their beds. Woohoo, Nicole.
Yeah.
Isn't Danny Elfman a score writer?
He is. But he got the gig because Tim Burton was a fan of the band Oingo Boingo, which is the band he led before he was a composer.
Ah.
Great band.
Yeah, great band.
See, I only know him because he's with Jenna and Scientology.
Is he a Scientologist?
Yeah. They used to be anyhow. I don't know if they still are, but because I remember her from Dharma and Greg. Yeah.
She's been in Fear the Walking Dead for a long time.
Jenna
Elfman's been in Fear the Walking Dead for a long time. Although it's finished now, isn't it? But yeah, she was in most of the series. Yeah.
So we have Jenny. Bunny and they're off. Hey, Sean, welcome. Oh, and another author I've been privileged to have on the live stream, and sent me 2 of his books to review. Long-time listener, first-time caller, can't stay long. Just want to say one of my all-time movies. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. And Sean is the author of Pets for Legion and Bound by Blood. Both very enjoyable reads. My first experience with ebooks. Yes, I still need to read Danu's Curse, Nicole. Thank you so much for that. And I'm learning how to read ebooks. It finally occurred to me to put it on my iPad where I could easily go through and, because I am the book murderer, highlight. And it taught me I'm not just a murderer because I enjoy colors and highlighting and writing. It's actually how I retain information.
Yep, me too.
So, when I did Sean's first book, Bound by Blood, I was doing it on my laptop and it just wasn't the same. It was taking me forever to get through it. I switched the other book onto my iPad and did it. I read it in an afternoon. Like, I loved it. It's under Christian horror, but it's not preachy. It, doesn't have a lot of animals, Gareth. The scenes are small. So I enjoyed them, not like King. But yeah, I found that I could remember his book after I completed it, but it was because I highlighted. And I could go through and look. Otherwise, it don't stick in my head. So thanks so much for joining us, Sean. And thanks for the kind. My pleasure. It was fun doing that. According to Google, Danny Elfman
I didn't think he was
Scientologist, but his ex Bodhi was.
Because Bodhi was his nephew, and Jenna Elfman is Bodhi's other half.
I thought Jenna Elfman was married to Danny.
No, Bridget Fonda's married to Danny.
Oh, see?
Is she? I didn't know that. I didn't know she was.
Just kept the last name. It's the same thing for Susan Sarandon, who was married to Chris
Sarandon.
Yeah, and like she kept his last name, but they haven't been together for like 30 years.
Right.
Yeah, we got Jenny doing the research. Pat's not here to do it.
Yeah.
And yes.
Bodie Elfman is the son of Richard Elfman, who's Danny's brother.
There you go. See, these people don't interest me that much, so I don't know. I just see little snippets here and there. Way back when they had that thing, the National Enquirer, which was like the gossip magazine.
Well, Richard Elfman used to lead the first version of Oingo Boingo before he left and let Danny just take it over and turn it into a punk band.
There we go. And I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you any of their music. Wait, no. Eagles.
No, the Eagles.
No. There's one singer, but I can't think of what band he's from. No, it isn't Oingo Boingo. And I agree with Kat. King is not to be trusted. Gareth,
you might know the song Weird Science. The theme to Weird Science is Oingo Boingo.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Dan. Happy Sunday fun listening. We love this movie. Son's really into stop motion. Oh, nice. We just watched Corpse Bride on Friday night. I have Corpse Bride definitely on my to-watch list. I was watching Jack on Friday. And I also have a whole stack of Addams Family movies to watch next month. Chris and Susan still friends. Always nice. Yeah, that does make a difference as well. Okay, and people saying hello. So I will keep an eye on the time, as in we're not going for 4 hours, Gareth. You got to go to work tomorrow. Seriously, you need to sleep. Yeah. So shall we go clockwise and start with Jen? So we'll roll the dice. Jen gets the first question. Viewers are encouraged to ask. People on the screen are encouraged not to look and see if they got the answer. And then if you can't get the answer, we'll put it out to our other two folks and see if our viewers get it. And I'm just going to pull them from the top as we go along. So, Jen, And yes, I've got my little mouse here, so it won't mouse pad.
I did some studying, but I keep telling myself it's just for fun. This is not grad school. It's okay, but I'm so nervous. Like my whole life depends on it.
Don't be nervous. I'm poor. I don't have prizes to send you, sweetheart. My husband refuses to win that damn Lotto Max. In a couple of weeks, October the 3rd, it'll be 38 years. I've waited a long time. I know he can hear me, so this is why I'm going to say it. You got 2 more years, dude. And 40 years, I think I've had enough. I keep telling him I'm staying with him because the bugger will win after I leave him.
Yeah.
Okay. Pumpkin King.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
See, I could be silly and just hold the card up and you see the answer. All right. Chill. Pumpkin King. Woo! At the town meeting, Jack attempts to explain what 2 objects that he has brought back from Christmas Town. Oh, what? Sorry. At the town meeting, Jack attempts to explain what 2 objects that he's brought back from Christmas Town.
The present and the stocking.
Correct. Jen has a point.
Yay! At least I don't have the big goose egg.
Good stuff.
Okay, Gareth has behind the scenes.
Okay.
Catherine O'Hara, who had previously worked with Tim Burton on Beetlejuice, voices what 2 characters in this film?
Okay, Sally and either Shock or Lock. I'm going to go with Shock.
Correct.
Awesome.
And fun fact, Catherine is Canadian. Whoop. Okay, behind the scenes, Nicole. Which 3 characters in the film are the only ones who were also in Tim Burton's original story idea?
Oh, I'm totally just gonna guess. I'm gonna say Jack, Sally, and the mayor.
1 out of 3.
Okay.
Which is good. That's better than I would have done. Jen or Gareth?
It's Jack. It's Santa Claus, I think. I think Zero's in the poem.
I think that's right.
Jen?
Yeah.
I think Gareth has it. So.
Ding, ding, ding. Jack Skeleton, Santa Claus, and Zero. Okay, so there's I'm going to give Gareth and Jen an answer. Oh, Kat was trying. Oogie Boogie and Jack. Yeah, see, I would have had no guess. Had to get popcorn since we're talking movies. Yep, good plan. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, now, silly question. Are you eating crisps or potato chips, Gareth?
There's popcorn.
Oh, popcorn.
And biscuits.
And biscuits. I almost put in the message on Voxer to you, you can bring your biscuits. I know it's not, the regular show, but.
If I was going to be eating crisps, then clearly I'll be eating crisps.
Those would be potato chips, correct?
But I'll be having chips later because I'm going to have to have my dinner really late. So I'll put some chips on in the oven.
French fries, what we call French fries, right? Your chips.
I was going to, okay. So Jen, you have Halloween Town, just so we remember. And yeah, don't even go down that road, Jen. I tried this with Ven. I'm like, oh, for the love of God, why do you have so many names for French fries and this and that and everything? They're French fries.
Yeah, chips.
There was something. Oh, no, we did this with, okay, Jenny, you know this too, because I think it was when we were having virtual tea and they're like, no, it's this and that and the other thing. And I'm like, it's too confusing. They're just French fries. Like, why do you got to call them this, that, and the other thing? It's so confusing. Gotta catch up on Wednesday. Yes. Chips, fries.
Depending on where you are. That's it.
You don't have chips like we have them over here. So what you call French fries, we have French fries, and they're really skinny. They're really skinny chips, and our chips aren't like that. Okay. Oh yeah.
So it was when we had virtual tea, because I remember Ven and Jenny are like, no, if it's this size and this shape, I'm like, they're French fries. Like, but okay, on with the show. So Jen has Halloween Town. As visitors approach Halloween Town, what smashes down on the spiked cemetery fence?
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Ding, ding, ding. Jack-o'-lanterns. And those are McDonald's fries. I can't even afford McDonald's. It's been so many years because I don't know what the prices are like everywhere else, but here it's about $15 plus tax for a burger, fries, and a drink. I'm sorry, but if there's no leftovers, I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is like cuckoo cachoo. Okay, Gareth, behind the scenes.
Got another one, okay?
It's like the dice knows you're good on this history thing or something.
Yes.
Oh, who wrote the final script for the film?
So I'm guessing it's Caroline Thompson.
And you would be correct. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, Nicole. I know you got this.
I didn't study.
There's no studying. It's just fun and giggles and people hanging out on a Sunday. And you may get this one. You got songs.
Oh, well.
I know you love the songs.
Uh-huh.
And if it makes you feel any better, if I had to answer these, I'd probably end up with a goose egg. So I'm asking the questions. Okay. Complete this lyric that the Harlequin demon sings in Making Christmas, which is funny. I can see it in my head now because I just watched this the other night.
Singing it.
Yeah.
See how I transform this old blank into a most delightful blank.
Oh, I have no idea.
I wouldn't. If it makes you, I wouldn't have guessed it either.
We both know it. We both know it. You can tell.
Jen?
It's a rat into a hat.
No, it's a bat into a hat.
Oh, Jen gets it.
Oh,
rat into a hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have been. Wouldn't have had a guess. I can see the demon and the little lines as they're making.
Yeah.
But he like holds it up, you know. He's like.
Okay, Jen. Trick or treat. What happens when the mayor goes from being happy to sad or worried?
His face turns around, so he has two faces, like every politician, right? At least two.
Correct. I would have known that one.
Yeah. I have a mayor, like actually in my windowsill right there. I have a little toy, and it's
nice.
And see? Sorry, viewers. I should have been marking the correct answers here. Okay. Give you guys one.
Genius.
All right. Gareth, Christmas Town.
Okay.
What chases a plump little boy in striped pajamas down his hallway?
There's two different things. I'm going with like a flying. No. I'm gonna go. It's a striped snake. Is it the snake? Might be.
Is that your final answer?
Oh my god. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Snake.
Well, the lady who is whoopsie. Oh, sorry, ladies. I saw Jenny's.
I could have gotten that one.
Now, hang on, because she got half of it. So Nicole and Jen can steal a point here. What Jack in the Box? What is the Jack in the Box?
Well, isn't it? I think it's the snake in the Jack in the Box, or it's a weird looking demon.
Jen? It's the jack-o'-lantern, isn't it? A jack-o'-lantern in the Jack in the Box.
This lady knows her. Yes. Hey, and I just realized I have a little pumpkin, little happy orange happy face. So yes, Jen is correct. It's the jack-o'-lantern in. Now, to be fair, Gareth, I would have thought it was the snake going down too, because I was seeing the little kid going. Woo!
Yeah, I thought the flying thing was the Jack in the Box thing was two kids rather than just the one kid, but yeah.
Then the one, yep.
Forgot it wrong.
Okay, Nicole. songs.
Okay, come on now. What's up with this?
This Is Halloween. What does the corpse chorus call Jack?
The Pumpkin King? Viewers, Gareth, Jen.
I'm trying to think of exactly what he gets called so many different things.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of open.
Hard.
I mean, well, like is it a phrase or the Pumpkin King? Because he's a Pumpkin King. Or they say
it's another name for him. So it's not his title.
Skellington King? No.
Getting closer.
Okay.
Take off the ing.
The Skeleton King?
Nope. What's his name?
Skellington. Wait, Jack Skellington?
Well, that is his name. His name is Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
They call him Skeleton Jack.
Oh, okay.
I would so have not gotten that because I would have been the same. And we had people saying this. Oh, Diane knew the Jack in the Box one. Cat's guess was all hail the Pumpkin King.
Yeah. We all got thrown by that one.
Got to flirt with the dice. They're picking on you. Okay, so that stumped everybody. All right, Jen, behind the scenes.
Hopefully they talk about this on the podcast.
At the peak of production, how many stages were being used simultaneously? Oh my God, I have no.
That is a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't know, 100 something. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to narrow it down because that's like a damn tough one, and I would have got nowhere near. It's double digits will be the clue I'll give you.
90.
Nope, but that was double digits.
Yeah.
Is it more like 26 or something?
Nicole?
50?
I would have had like no guess for this. It's 19.
Oh, okay.
Which to me, and then we had guesses for 3 and 13. I mean, to me, that still seems wild. All at the same time. But I guess because all the different puppets and was it? Oh, wait, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Well, come on.
Off I go on the discussion, but that might be a question. So forget I said anything. All right. Are we up to Gareth?
Yeah.
Christmas Town. While making Christmas, what does the behemoth do to a toy car?
Flattens it.
Final answer?
Yeah, he makes it into something else. So, I don't know. I think he flattens it, but I don't know what he does with it. I'm not sure. So.
It's good you left it there. Smashes it with a hammer.
Okay, cool.
You almost talked yourself out of the right answer. Okay, Nicole. Woohoo! Pumpkin King. Come on, you know you're Jack.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
As Jack assigns Christmas tasks to the Halloween Town residents, what special job does he give Lock, Shock, and Barrel?
Basically, Kidnapping Santa Claus.
Correct.
Oh my goodness! Finally.
Yay, Nicole.
Nicole is on the board for the win. Jen, trick or treat. Maybe I'll have to do it on the desk. It'll just be crazy loud. TQ will come in. I want to play. What's that sound? Okay. Jen, what is floating in a beaker in Dr. Finkelstein's laboratory?
A hand.
Ding, 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 ding. Jen is like stealing this.
Yeah.
And I would have been able to answer maybe one of the questions. As in kidnapping Santa Claus, was it?
Maybe that's a tribute to Adam's Family, maybe.
Yeah. Gareth, Halloween Town.
Okay.
What's the first thing you see in the darkness as you enter Halloween Town for the first time?
The first thing you see, at the beginning of the film?
Doesn't say that, just says the first thing you see in the darkness as you enter Halloween Town. Oh, wait, for the first time.
Yeah, wispy ghosts.
Nope.
No, that's not what it says. Okay. Don't know.
Jen or Nicole? For the first time, you're coming into Halloween Town.
The spooky mansion?
Graveyard? I already had one guess. I can't say anymore.
Is it jack-o'-lanterns?
Ding, 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 ding. Glowing jack-o'-lantern.
Because I was like, it's not the ghost, because I was thinking of the ghost too, and I was like, what else is at that little part?
Well, and I was trying to, because I can just keep seeing the gate.
Yeah, the gate.
On that. All right, Nicole, behind the scenes.
That's the hard ones.
Yeah, I always found the history ones hard on the other two, but so Tim Burton's poem that became the basis for the film was loosely inspired by what famous poem?
No idea. I thought he had a dream about it, and that's how he came up with The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Say that again, Nicole. He had a dream about.
Yeah,
It's really close. The poem's title is really close to the actual film title.
Oh, it's that Christmas, The Night Before Christmas. Oh, there you go.
So we will give Nicole the point.
Yay.
Oh, yay. On my special edition of our DVD, it says that he came up with The Nightmare Before Christmas from a dream. They left out this
poem. Dream part.
I don't know. I'm getting wrong information from the DVD. Wrong.
They also say that he saw a window shop that was decorated for Halloween, like change overnight into Christmas decorations, and that made him think about it as well. So who knows?
That's cool.
Well, see, that's like even in the Trivia Pursuit game, not everyone agreed with the answers they had, right?
Yeah.
Jen, Pumpkin King.
Okay.
What does Jack climb down to look into Oogie Boogie's lair?
A rope.
Correct. Look at her just going gangbusters here. I don't think Jen's got anything wrong. I think Jen's like nailing it.
It's some of the behind the scenes. That's
See, she studied the podcast and the movie. I watched the movie once. I'd still be not able to answer. Constance saying, only saw this once when it was first released. How is that possible? Yeah,
Sounds
watch it
like
again.
so much fun. Have to rewatch.
Yes.
Absolutely. And yeah, see, I was thinking the pipe as well, Gat.
What's
But
it like
yeah,
a
I have
vet?
to watch. I have to see Jack every year.
That
Every
podcast I listened to, they were talking about, they made me feel so old because the hosts were talking about their siblings and they were 2 and 4 when their parents took them to the movie theater to see The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm like, that's cool. I was 18 when the movie came out. So yeah.
Okay, so to make you feel younger, put your hand up if you're 61 years old.
Ralph
I got everybody beat. But according to, and this is why YouTube stats make me laugh, and I actually do have to get back to Pat about this, because according to my stats, last time I looked, 100% of my viewers are men between the ages of, I think it's like 35 to 54 or something. Pat's like, that's 100%. Ridiculous. Well, 100%. So I have no women watching my channel, and the men are all in that age group. And Pat's like, this is nuts. I'm like, right? And I didn't pay attention, but that's supposedly over a 28-day period.
Yeah.
I'm like,
mine.
Yeah, but it's still crap because I've got comments from women. I've talked to them. I've seen them. I know they ain't men.
Yeah.
That's why I don't lose sleep over the stats, because the analytics are bullshit. And I'm not monetized, so what are they going to do? I still don't have my tools back for links. So
can I, just before I get my question, can I ask a question to you guys? When you did see it in the cinema, or when I saw it in the cinema, when it came out, it started with Vincent, his short film Vincent. Did you guys see that?
Oh
yeah. So they showed that together.
Yeah,
cool. Just wondered if that was true, in your way as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Jenny, she feels 61.
Yep.
Would have been funny if he'd gone down a chimney.
Yeah.
Which is true. Some days I'm a couple hundred, some days I'm 3.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep. 2025, can't assume anything. I do like pretty fire. Yes, that's why you're on list, sweetheart. It's because of her schooling, not because she actually did anything. Because she can't. She's on lists. She's got to behave. Into my 30s when I saw it.
So I don't feel so bad.
And she's going to be Diane's going to be 49 in December. Next year's the big one.
I turned 50 this year. Love the 50 so far.
I loved 50 because that's when I stopped giving a shit. Like nothing stressed me. Oh, people don't like me. I don't care.
I think I stopped doing that at 20, but it gets better every decade. I would say I give fewer F's. We'll say
that's right. See, at work we used to say, "I got no more to give," and I mean that was over 10 years ago. I ran out of those. I can't lie. I finally got out my keyboard warrior journal. I'm like, I got to get stuff down because it's staying in my head, and I filled a few pages. 41 in a couple of months. I remember 41. I could move. That was before the back injury. Damn, that was a good time. All right. Before I go too far in the past, speaking of the past, we are on Gareth, correct?
Yep.
History.
No.
What filming begins? When filming begins, who creates the puppets' actual performances on film by moving them with a tiny bit at a time?
The animators, the stop motion animators. Do you want a name or just?
Nope.
Oh,
you got it. The animators. Correct. Nicole. with their pretty lights in the back.
I think.
History behind the scenes. What school of art influenced the style of the real world designs?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
What school of art influenced the style of the real world designs? So a type of artistic.
Like a movement.
Oh. I have no idea about art. I didn't do any of that. Picasso? I have no idea.
Nope, but you had a guess.
Yeah.
Jen or Gareth?
I think I know I think the real world's got to be different. I'm pretty sure I know what inspired the, scenes for Halloween Town, but I don't know the real world. So, Gareth?
Well, I think the production designer, his big thing is German Expressionism. So I was going with that. Was that what you were going to say, Jen?
I was going to say that for Halloween Town, but the real world looks different. You know what I mean? I think so. I don't know. I don't think that's the real world. I think they use something different for the real world and Christmas Town. Because I remember the podcast I listened to, Tim Burton yelled at one of the people about he wanted no right angles in Halloween Town. So I don't think so. But if it is German Expressionism, give it to Gareth because he did say it first.
Now, like Nicole, I don't know the art stuff. So this may be the German expression stuff. It says Bauhaus.
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 Bauhaus. Yeah, that's German Expressionism, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. The
Google,
Bauhaus.
somebody Google.
Jenny, I'll get one of my moderators on
that.
Yeah.
Somebody not on camera because
I think so.
I mean, I don't know. We'll give it to you, Gareth. And if someone says, no way, he's just pulling your chain, it just sounds German.
Sounds a bit German. No, I think so.
So, big one hit hard, looks mighty fine from here. Yeah, that's turning 50. In my 30s, had my gingerbread man giving the finger shirt. Lots of old years of wear. Thanks, Constance. Oh, now Diane had guessed 3D. Shirt sounds great. It's hilarious. She sent me a picture of it. She's got literally the gingerbread with the old one from Tom's Hummus Tabbouleh Company. Still proud to wear it. I love the holy ones. That's when you know it's a well-loved t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nicole. Christmas.
And that was Jen.
Yeah, that was Nicole.
Is it Jen?
Got the
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh. Okay, Jen. Christmas Town. See, good thing someone's paying attention. I'm just running the live and What is Jack missing from his Sandy Claus outfit before Santa arrives in Halloween Town? I could get this one.
Hat. The hat.
It's the hat.
Takes off.
I need to
Yeah.
I need to start flirting with the dice. Because why am I getting all the
That happens to me too. Oh,
the Bauhaus or whatever that was.
Here we go. Viewers get one as well. Kat had it. Halloween Town.
I want more of the songs ones. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Halloween Town. At the town meeting, the undersea gal wonders if Jack's box holds what thing she found in the lake.
The body. Oh, no? Head?
Which one? Nice try, Gareth.
No, go ahead. I'll go ahead because it would go with the rhythm of the song. Head.
Okay. Good thing you went back there. It's the head. And my moderator. Oh, yes, my moderator, Leslie. Thank you. AI overview. Bauhaus? Is that how you say it?
Bauhaus, yeah.
Refers to the revolutionary German art architecture design school founded by. I love having these moderators who know how to. It's made life so much easier. They can share links in the chat for me and such. Halloween Town again. Nicole.
Oh boy.
When Jack displays the gift box at the town meeting, the Harlequin demon wants to know if it's filled with what? So there's a gift box, and the demon wants to know.
Dead bodies, but that doesn't make sense, so I don't know. I would choose dead bodies.
I would too.
I know.
But I wouldn't have got this. Jen or Gareth?
Oh, I see.
I think.
If it was being played, I'd sing along. I know all the words when it's being played.
Yeah.
And it's like a really high-pitched kind of scream that have been singing it.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you go for it, Jem.
You want to get a pox, like a pox in a box?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like is it a box?
Yep. Jen got it. I'm like, I looked at the answer. I'm like, no, I would have guessed like, bones or a head or something. I wasn't even thinking of the song. It's like, what now?
Yeah, at least it goes, a box.
Yeah.
A box and a box.
The rhyming words. Jen, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trick or treat. Who do Lock, Shock, and Barrel first kidnap and bring to Jack in their bag?
The Easter Bunny.
That's my favorite bit in the film.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
I like watching them go in the tub. For some reason, that always cracks me up.
Oh, such a great song.
Yeah.
It's my wife's favorite song in the film.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love all of them. I can't pick a favorite. I love all of them. There's just something funny to each of them. Gareth, Pumpkin King. How does Jack head back up the chimney at the first house he visits on Christmas?
How does he go up the chimney? Doesn't he just leap up? Does he? Oh, what does he? I'm gonna say he just jumps up like.
Close, but no. Nicole or Jen?
Go on, Jen's got it.
Nicole, you want to go?
Does he climb up with a rope or something?
Oh, getting close.
Oh, man.
Jen?
I think he goes up like upside down, like feet first, doesn't he?
I'll let you guys decide if we give it to her because she's so close. And
What does it say?
I would have gone with Gareth of jumping. He pushes himself up feet first.
I think give it to Nicole.
Give it to Nicole.
I'm at like 2, so yeah.
It's all good. It's just fun. I shouldn't have kept score. Now, checking because everyone has time. Shall we play till 5:30?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
That's well,
fine.
I don't know, because that's 7 hours for me, so that's quite a long session.
Oh. Oh.
It'll be
Got you.
4:30 my time. So
I was going to say, adjust it to your time. Let me rephrase that. Shall we play for another 20 minutes and then we
Yeah.
can just chit
That
chat?
sounds great.
the
Yeah.
30 after the hour, whatever the hour may be, wherever you are in the world.
We'll play
right?
for 20 minutes and then announce Jen as the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. We can stay up that late, Gareth. Oh, yes. Like a handstand push-up. With Jack going up. I guess it kind of,
like
because if his feet went up first.
Oh, yeah. That would be, that Jenny gets the point.
Guessing no one remembers the feet first bit. Yeah, I didn't remember his feet going. I just thought he.
Well, I think he says something to them, doesn't he, as he goes up? I think he sort of goes, ho, 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 doesn't he, as he goes up?
Yeah,
So,
in the first house. Gareth?
Yeah, I think it's me now.
Or
is it?
Wait,
Is it?
who just
Hold
had
on,
the feet?
Oh no, I did. So it's Nicole. Now.
Okay,
I think
so
it's
Nicole. Nicole, we're in Halloween Town. What is sitting on the ground beside the tree with the Valentine icon on the door? Oh, so this is when he's in the forest.
Oh.
It says Halloween Town, but
Candy hearts?
so close.
Is it close enough to just give her the point?
I think she should get the point. Yeah, I think she should get it. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like chocolate hearts. I don't what is.
Yeah.
What's
candy box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had candy, so you know what?
She gets that. Yeah.
We're giving it to Nicole.
Oh, thank you.
That's what she meant.
Exactly. So we had.
Well, I was thinking, like, what do you do with the? Well, it's chocolate, or I like that.
That would be if Jack took over Valentine's Day for sure, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't people still do those candy hearts?
They do.
Yeah.
Or chocolate. I think those are the. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Jen, Halloween Town. Who sits between the behemoth and Igor at the town meeting?
I think I might know.
Is it the mummy?
Correct.
Wow, that was.
I know. I'm like, holy jeez.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
A little bit of an obsession.
I love it when the mummy does the alarm and it's like a cat in it, like turns the tail.
Yeah. Did she? Okay, Gareth, Christmas Town.
Okay.
While assigning Christmas tasks to the Halloween Town residents, what does Jack give to the behemoth?
Christmas tasks. I have no idea. I can't picture him giving him a task.
He
can't be any of the reindeers.
Is it like
not a task?
Presents?
Hang on, not a task.
Oh.
He gives him something.
Oh, he gives him something.
Oh.
He hands him something.
So that last bit again, he does what? He gives.
So while Jack's assigning the tasks, what does Jack give to the behemoth? So what does he hand him?
The stocking?
Nope.
No. Don't know.
Christmas present?
Nope.
I don't know.
Okay, this is a tough one. Jen doesn't know.
Yeah. Jenna knows hard one.
And we have no guess from the viewers. It's a nutcracker.
Oh. A toy.
I collect nutcrackers. Why can't I remember that? I don't even remember that scene, even now that I know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't
That's a
remember
little
that
moment.
happening.
Jenny guessed a sleigh.
Just gives him a sleigh.
Yeah.
Okay, we are on to. Oh, look, I just realized they have a little card that they did, but I made my homemade one, so I like mine. Who's
Me?
Nicole? Songs.
Oh.
Okay. Complete this lyric from Town Meeting Song. It's as real as blank, and it does exist.
I didn't pay attention to those songs because I thought they were boring.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
The Town Meeting
no.
song? I need the Jack's Lament. That's an epic one. Mm-hmm. I have memorized that one, but not the meeting song.
So the town meeting one. No guess, Nicole?
That doesn't even sound familiar.
Gareth or Jen?
Go on, Jen. I was waiting for. I know the other bit. I was literally saying it as you said, and it does exist, but I can't think of what the word is.
Does
So
it
go on,
like?
Mhm.
Does he like? Is as real as my skull?
Ah.
Is that part?
Gareth, do you want to?
I think.
I'm not saying no. I'm just asking if you have a guess.
I think it's real as my skull. I think it could be as real as my skull.
Correct. My
Yeah.
skull. That doesn't. It's as real as my skull, and it. Yeah. See, I wouldn't have.
Well, yeah, because not it's some of the songs they don't rhyme like
Yeah.
Well, that's it. There's yeah. No,
That
Diane.
one in particular, it's very conversational. The town meeting song.
Yeah.
Which might be why Nicole says it's crap.
Yeah.
I need a epicness.
Yeah, that was not my favorite song.
No.
Yeah. Diane guessed Nightmares. Oh, what do we got here? Geez, Elaine getting vicious. Poor Nuts alone. Oh, Nuts must be cracked. Get consent.
What are people's favorite songs out the four of us? What are people's favorite songs? My favorite song is Sally's song. I love that song.
Yeah, that's a good one. And Jack's Lament and this is Halloween. Yeah, those are the
Halloween's probably my favorite. Just kind of generic. Just
which is the last one? Is that Sally?
Oh, they're like the finale.
We're simply meant to be.
Yeah.
We're simply meant to be. Yeah, that's a cute one.
Amazing.
I love that one. Just the visual, the melody, everything.
First time I heard these songs live with an orchestra with Danny Elfman singing them. He came over and it wasn't with the film. He just did this Tim Burton night. The first half was loads of Tim Burton scores like Beetlejuice and Mars Attacks and stuff like that. In the second half, Danny comes on and they do a bunch of songs from Nightmare of Christmas. And Sally's song that night was sung by Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, she's amazing.
Oh, I'm just not jealous at all, right?
It was amazing. And then at the end, Tim Burton came on stage and gave Danny Elfman a hug as well. It was very cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's very special.
Yeah, it makes me sad that he and Helene aren't. I mean, things happen, but yeah, such an amazing couple, and she is so amazing in the movies.
She's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is Halloween.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. They're all such amazing songs. Okay, trick or treat. Who is
me?
Is that you?
I can't remember. Is it me, Jim? What's the last question?
I don't remember.
Oh, wait. Nicole had songs.
Jen.
Nicole had songs, so it's Jen.
Yes, it's Jen.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing some of it.
I'm just like people. I don't know.
Who's the last one?
We're chatting away.
Thank God we don't have 20 people in here. We'd be
yeah, he could never do it.
That's why I'm glad I have a small channel. I can sort of manage sometimes. Okay, Jen. As he pleads at Jack's door the morning after Halloween, why does the mayor say he can't make decisions by himself?
Because he's only an elected official.
Correct.
I feel like I was meant for that question because, boy, that line hits hard every year. But this year, more than any year in recent history, I was like,
wouldn't it be nice
if in the USA, help me.
A little bit of satire, isn't it, in the film?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if the Orange Pumpkin King and the pinup girl for Russia actually understood that, eh? Oops, did I say that? I'm not traveling, so I'm good. I say coming up
he's
here
not
to
the
get my ass.
Pumpkin King. He's the dictator.
Yeah, you can't insult pumpkins.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
I apologize to all pumpkins.
Yeah, don't do that.
I apologize to who were all those ladies in the World Wars that were the pinup girls?
I think it was just pinup. Those are cute. I love those.
They are.
The art.
So I apologize because I didn't mean to call that individual who can't speak English one of those people. And yeah, I can trash her for that can't speak English because English is my second language and I don't sound that dumb. Just saying. If you're proud of the country you live in, learn the farkin' language, could you please? Okay, Gareth?
Hello.
Is it you? See? Now, Kat's not on it with the happy thoughts. Flipping, Kit Kat. All right, Halloween Town, Gareth.
Okay.
When Jack disappears, everyone searches for him, including the witches who say they've opened every what?
Opened every casket.
I will give it to you. They call it sarcophagi, but Tiff's correct. Jenny. Oh, see?
Can I just say that is my favorite? That's loads of favorite bits. But when he goes, hope he hasn't died. That's so cool.
Now, whoops.
Hope he hasn't died.
She's a little behind here. Happy thoughts. I got myself back on track. Thank you. I sound that dumb, but that's because Scotland loves destroying English.
Lovely.
There we go. Grave. Ooh, look at that. Viewers. Boom, boom, boom. They had it. All right, Nicole, you got this.
Oh, sure.
Pumpkin King. When Jack tries to make a paper snowflake, what does he make instead?
Spider.
Wait, why am I? Pumpkin Town, come on. Yes, a paper spider.
Oh, yeah.
Was killing us.
Woo. I know that was good, eh? All right, Jen. Songs. Complete this lyric from Oogie Boogie's song. I might just split a seam now if I don't.
Got laughing first. You joking. You joking. I can't believe I don't like Oogie Boogie. He's a pretty evil guy, but I do like his song a lot. I should have definitely mentioned I love his song.
His song is good. He's a nasty, but yep. Yes.
And when I saw those shows, when they did the show live,
Yeah.
Ken Page, who does Oogie Boogie, he goes on to do one song, does that song, and he absolutely loves it. It's so cool. You can tell on stage how much he loves it. And he goes on stage, everyone goes mad, and he like struts about, and that does this huge performance. It's so cool. He's this big black man, and it's so cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he really loved it. Yeah.
To see it live, and I mean, it had to be such a fun role, even though he's a villain, right? He has such a good time.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I agree. Oogie's such a good showman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a video of the Oogie Boogie song, and he sounds exactly like the official thing live, and then he changes. Apparently, I think he passed away, but he would change a word or two to showcase that he wasn't lip singing, because it sounds exactly the same.
Oh wow!
And so then people,
I think he died a couple of years ago, didn't he?
Yeah, I think the one that I watched, there were people complaining in the comments. Oh, he said this word. It's actually this other word that he uses in the actual song, and people were like, "Yeah, okay, he does that because he sounds exactly the same." And then people will complain that he's lip singing, and you're going to complain that he changed one word.
Exactly, you can't win.
No.
Yeah, I agree with Kat. Loved a live performance would be amazing.
So good.
Okay. Halloween Town.
Is that me?
Gareth.
I think it's Gareth, because
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Oogie Boogie. All right. Halloween Town Orange. While looking for Jack, one of the vampires says he peeked behind what?
The lake. No, that doesn't make sense. Peek behind. Peek behind. I don't know. I can't get lake out of my head now.
That happens to me trying to like. Oh, I can't move.
I can't think of any other words. Behind.
What was this question?
The vampires say.
While looking for Jack, one of the vampires says he peeked behind what?
He kind of does this, and I peeked behind. Oh, I don't know. I'm going lake, but it's probably wrong. Jen knows it. Look.
I think is he the one that says the Cyclops eye?
Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
Holy jumping, Jen. Now I feel bad I don't have a prize to send you. Yeah,
like
on fire. What were you stressing about?
I need to put up the picture of Tim and I as Jack and Sally, because
See, I don't know. You've said you're obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe, but wow.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you should see what she's like on an Edgar Allan Poe one. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like I'm never doing a quiz about Poe with Jen. Like, forget it.
Well, I'm in the middle of, not the middle, sort of the beginning of teaching a semester class on Poe right now. So that's one of
cool.
That would be. And whoops. Yeah, Carson. Whoops. People, you just can't please them.
Yeah.
No.
Jen just sang for us.
I will never do it again because I cannot sing. So yeah.
Yes, you can. Can't please everyone, but you can piss them off.
True.
So true.
Yep.
And did they look behind a mirror?
That would have been good.
Okay. Halloween Town.
Me.
Cool. At the end of another successful Halloween, which Halloween Town resident asks, "Wasn't that terrifying?"
I guess it's the mayor, but I don't know.
Can I guess?
Nicole? Mayor?
Yeah, I guess.
No. Gareth?
Is it The Witch?
No.
Ah.
Jen, are viewers for the steal?
Is it the werewolf? Doesn't he like his little face pops up and
Kiss the
like,
werewolf. And it's 5:30. Boop, boop, boop,
Ah.
boop. Well, I'm not giving numbers.
Jen's one.
Too bad I didn't have like a big book buying card or something. Jen, you like knocked that out of the park.
The obsession is real.
The big question, did people have fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what it was. And thank you so much for participating and being here. And I'm not going to get teary. Maybe. A few years ago, I was going to do this after I got it. And it wasn't long. Well, I think I'd had my channel for about a year. I might get teary, so I'll apologize. And I had this amazing viewer named JP who people go and you never quite know what the situation is, but I know they're not on any other channels, so it's not they'd left. And we were actually going to do this together for one of my live streams when it was just me and him together in my live streams. No one else was showing up. The channel was small. So thank you. And if he is gone, I hope he was watching and had giggles with us. So see, Gareth, I made you cry on my last stream, and now I'm making you cry on my own stream. But I'm so glad that we were able to do this, and thanks. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking us.
We'll have to do this again sometime, but now we're not doing the questions. We can talk about the movie all we want without having spoilers. So that was fun. I'm so glad we had a chance to do that and people could join us. And I'm going to stop being teary because, you don't want ugly crying on a live stream that's supposed to be for giggles and fun. But yeah, so Gareth, you know a ton about the background of this and doing stuff. Because when I was watching it last night, I was really shocked to see that it wasn't Michael McDowell. Because in the front of his books, it says Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, they gave him the credit. He says the credit is adapted by Michael McDowell. And I think because I think they used that term because they couldn't say that he'd written it because he fell out with Tim Burton about it. Tim Burton had different ideas. And it's Tim Burton's project, so he must have thought of something really wacky because Tim's like, no, that's not why I wrote it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what the idea was, but they really early stages as well. And then it sort of floated about a bit, and they didn't get another writer for ages, and that's why Danny Elfman said, "Well, shall I just write the songs?"
Oh, yeah, because you said the songs were done before the movie, like the dialogue and stuff.
Yeah. And Tim Burton was going to direct it, and then he was like bogged down with doing Edward and
Batman.
Scissorhands.
Was it? Edward Scissorhands.
Was it Batman?
I think it might have been Batman, but it might have been Edward Scissorhands. Can't remember. But essentially, Tim Burton did 3 different films set at Christmas, like one after the other. I think it's interesting. But anyway, he couldn't do Nightmare Before Christmas, so they agreed to get another director in, and it was someone he was like a friend of his from the Disney days when he was an illustrator for Disney. So Henry Selick worked for Disney as well. And they were both kind of like outsiders, if you like. They weren't happy being at Disney.
Now, see, I would have thought it was Tim Burton. Because it says Tim Burton's movie, right? And it wasn't until I watched Friday that it's like, wait, who is this director? That's not Tim Burton.
Henry Selick directed it. And Henry Selick has like been on record about being quite annoyed that nobody remembers. because he had a massive part to play in, like, because he also said that because it took 3 years to make, and he said that Tim Burton in all those 3 years only visited about 10 days, like about 10 times to the set. So he didn't visit Henry Selick to see it going, but he did work with Danny Elfman a lot and work with music and stuff. But presumably, once all those sort of like production decisions were made, he just left Henry Selick to it,
that would be irritating doing all that work. And
he went on to do
who was it?
Henry Selick did Coraline. You've seen that film?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it, but I have seen Coraline.
Yeah, that's Henry Selick. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The stop motion animation is amazing, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's like so much time to do it is I just got to see. Yes, I have my jack. Just gonna wiggle around. But yeah, I mean, and no wonder they had like 19 sets. And how many people would it take? Because I mean, you have to move them ever so slowly to get it.
I was hearing like on the podcast, I think that they said on there, it was like they did 24 frames a second. Yeah. I'm like, how does that even, like, what? I don't even understand how, what? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why it looks so smooth. If there's any smaller than that, it'll be all disjointed.
Yeah, because to watch it, you would not realize that each of those little hands and things had to be moved. Or like Sally when she's stitching up her arm. Right? That, I mean, it's phenomenal when you think about what these people have done to create that, for sure.
They also said they were worried about being able to get, have Jack be able to like stand up and stuff because he's so skinny.
Not even pencil legs.
They had to change their original design, didn't they? Because they were going to make it out of something, I can't remember what they were going to make it out of, and they had to make it out of something else because it wouldn't stay. So they, And he had 10 different heads, didn't he, that they used as well.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because the different expressions and things as well. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to think about, all those set designs, because they, of course, had like Christmas Town and Halloween Town, and then the cemetery where he landed, and Oogie Boogie's lair and all that. I mean, imagine just to do that scene of when Jack's there and walking on the gun shooters, because his legs are up, and so each of those, they'd have to have a leg up, down, and then get the shots coming out of the guns, right? Like, it really is, well, at least to me, because I don't do it, mind-boggling of the amount of time and creativity that would have gone into just doing all of that we get to enjoy for less than 2 hours is the whole movie, right?
I think it's really clever when animators make a film, the rhythm and the pace of the film, to do that when you spend so long doing little minute details and it takes so long to do a second or a minute. The fact that they get this amazing pace and they get like a big sort of like they'll quicken the pace at the end, and that's so clever. Do you guys know? It's a bit of a tangent, but do you know the Wallace and Gromit films? Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. There's, the one called The Wrong Trousers, when he's like the penguin is making him rob from a bank. That one, and then it ends with a really fast scene where they're on a train track, like a toy train track, and he's putting the train track down as he's going along. Does that ring a bell? Anyone? It's so fast and it's so clever, and the fact that they would have taken days and days and days to film little moments like that is just but it's one of the best final scenes in any film, and it's animation. It's like crazy.
It is incredible, what they can do, and I mean, people now expect CGI and these glossy finishes and everything else. But I mean, the animation stuff is is just phenomenal when you think of. Now, I can't remember if it was, and I'm just looking at the coffin thing there. I can't remember if it was Nightmare or one of Burton's other films that actually was like 15 or more years from like he had the thought, and then it was like 15 to almost 20 years before he actually made it.
Well, there was a big gap with Nightmare because he wrote the poem when he was at Disney, and then he left Disney. And
it could be that one then.
And then yeah, because they wanted to hide the fact it was a Disney film at first because it came out in Touchstone Pictures, which was the adult version of Disney. And and it got really successful, and he went, "Oh, we better put a Disney name on it." So they changed it from Touchstone Pictures to Disney, which is quite funny.
Now
he gets the last laugh, you know.
Yeah,
they sacked him first, you know.
Now I can ask, because we're past the question part, because I did notice when I was, because there were certain things I was kind of trying to remember in my head, but don't feel bad, Nicole. I would have answered as many and maybe less, because even though I was watching the movie, their questions came up I couldn't have answered. But I noticed as we were watching the cast at the end, and I hadn't even clued in that Catherine O'Hara was there. But I saw that Danny Elfman did the singing for Jack, but there's another actor who does the voice.
It's Chris Sarandon, oddly enough, that we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they cast him, and then they realized he couldn't sing, and then they asked Danny.
Yeah.
And yet it's kind of amazing because listening to it, I mean, I don't have that fine-tuned ear. And I don't know, Gareth, maybe you notice being a musician. Can you tell the difference between?
I think they do. Like Danny Elfman's speaking voice, because I know it really well because I'm watching interviews with him. His speaking voice is lower, but it's very similar. So I think you can. It is a consistency. I think with Jack's speaking voice and Jack's singing voice, you wouldn't. I don't think you have to know. I think to know this. People.
Yeah, because
I didn't know till I listened to the podcast. I thought all these years that it was Danny Elfman doing the talking and the singing, and then when I listened to the podcast, they were like, "No, it's Chris Sarandon," and I was like, "What? You mean the guy with the sweaters from Fright Night?"
yeah. And the guy, the villain of The Princess Bride, isn't it? He was,
oh, okay, that's who it is. Because I was like, the name wasn't. I love Princess Bride. That's
amazing. Yeah.
Hilarious movie too.
Danny recorded demos of all the songs, and he recorded all of the vocal parts of. For the songs for anyone to do. So there is a demo version of Oogie Boogie song of him singing it, and a version of Sally's song with him singing it, because he recorded it all. Yeah.
See, I didn't realize that Danny Elfman, I just figured there was one actor doing the talk and the singing, and I didn't realize until the end when I was looking at, the cast of characters trying to remember a few names. I'm like, wait a minute, there's two people for Jack. I knew Danny Elfman had done the music, but I had no idea he was a singer as well, because I've never listened to his band. But we'll catch up on a few comments. Yeah, aw, thanks. Yeah, JP was amazing. Great to see you, Kat. You've been missed. How do you out-weird Tim Burton? Yeah, that takes work. Thanks. Guillermo del Toro, probably give him a run for his money.
Well, okay. David Lynch. I think David Lynch is probably weird.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is Guillermo del Toro, is he in Princess Bride?
No, he's a director. Director.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't think of.
He's absolutely brilliant.
Didn't know it was Coraline too. Doesn't do it for me usually. He's out there. Wallace and Gromit. Love that. There you go. Leslie knows the runaway train scene.
So clever.
Yeah, some are. They're scary talented. Can't even finish a single story. Excuse me. It's not uncommon to have different actors for voice than singing. And see, sometimes you can tell.
Yeah.
But I mean, even knowing that now, if I watch the movie again, I don't think I would catch the difference. Like the speaking voice really, and sometimes you can tell, or, you know, you see some of these actors and actresses, and then suddenly you see them in something singing. It's like, holy shite, they got a good voice. Like, where have they been hiding that all this time?
Another example of that is Kathleen Turner does the voice of Jessica Rabbit, right, in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah,
Oh,
which is
I haven't seen that in ages.
Work of genius, incredible film. But Amy Irving, Spielberg's wife, sings Jessica Rabbit's song, Why Don't You Do Right, when she sings in the club.
Okay.
Yeah. So they must have thought Kathleen Turner can't sing. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a difficult song. But yeah. Amy Irving sang that.
Well, and it's funny then when they get selected for these parts in that, right? Because, and I mean, with Burton's, yeah, I mean, I remember Edward Scissorhands and Johnny Depp. Amazing. And I'd seen him on 21 Jump Street. And actually, it was ages ago when I was looking at something, and they were saying 21 Jump Street actually let him out of his contract so he could go do Edward Scissorhands. I mean, can you imagine if they hadn't?
Yeah.
Like his career just.
But it says a lot about Johnny Depp that he was kind of branded as a big kind of pin-up actor that was going to be like doing lots of like heartthrob stuff, and straight away he's like, well, I want to do the weirdo, please, you know. You know, gravitated
well, and he's done what else did he do with Burton? It wasn't because there was Scissorhands.
No, it's like almost everything.
When he the Alice in Wonderland adaptation, right?
Yeah,
that's Tim Burton too.
Both of those. He did Sleepy Hollow, didn't he? Because I
love Sleepy Hollow.
That's my favorite Johnny Depp performance. That is the Sleepy Hollow one.
That's amazing.
Have you seen Sweeney Todd? That's Tim Burton. He did that as well.
That's good.
I don't think I've seen Sweeney Todd. I've heard of it, but I haven't. And
Helena Bonham Carter has obviously in that.
One of Jenny's faves.
He did Dark Shadows. He did that as well. Dark Shadows.
Yeah, he did. Playing Barnabas, he was funny.
He's done quite. He's done about 7 or 8 films.
Oh, now see, I know nothing about this, but everyone else keeps talking about these K-pop demon hunters.
Yeah.
They have separate singers and actors.
Yeah, my daughter keeps saying I need to watch that.
A lot of the Disney characters, different acting, singing folks. Not uncommon. Yeah, for voice than singing. Because again, I mean, it works for some. Willy Wonka. See,
he played Willy Wonka.
No, Willy Wonka is always going to be Gene Wilder.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people agree with that. But I tell you what, though, Tim Burton's version, the best thing about Tim Burton's version is Danny Elfman's songs. The songs in that film are amazing, like the Oompa Loompa song, you know, like the Augustus Gloop song, and all that. They're so brilliant, those songs. So, and I do like the fact that there's a bit in the book where what's her name, Veruca Salt, isn't it, gets attacked by the squirrels. And that's in the Tim Burton version, isn't it? It's not in the original version, but that comes from the book. Yeah. I mean, the original film version is incredible, but the songs that he wrote are so good.
Oh, that's right. Johnny's the voice.
Right.
Yeah. Tim Burton get divorced. You have to see Sweeney Todd. I have to put it on my list. Songs are now ingrained. Blame Margaret. Made me watch it. That's K-pop demons. I still haven't seen them, but I keep hearing different things here and there. But yeah, I mean, Tim Burton, I mean, such amazing videos and like the animation and the movies, and Johnny Depp, just an incredible actor. Helena Bonham Carter is amazing. I think she's in Corpse Bride with Johnny Depp, is she not? Isn't she the female in Corpse Bride?
I
might be.
think
I mean,
so.
he had a thing where his girlfriend or wife would be in the films. So at the time when he was doing like Mars Attacks and Ed Wood, he was going out with that woman who plays Elvira. Is it? She plays the like sort of gothic looking woman in Ed Wood. Like the actress who's in Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Catherine, is it Catherine Peters? Cassandra Peters?
No,
Elvira?
no, sorry. No, it's not Elvira. No, I've got that wrong. But I can't remember the actress's name, but she was completely unknown, but she had some great parts because she was Tim Burton's girlfriend for a while. And he's done that a few times, because then obviously he had Helena Bonham Carter in the films when he was, because obviously she was a big part of his version of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's the main ape in Planet of the Apes.
Wow. See, now Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston, Roddy McDowell. I'm old.
Oh no, I absolutely adore the first film, and it's not a very Tim Burton's. That's one of the worst films he's made, sadly. I'm a huge Tim Burton. This has kind of inspired me to really like do it. I'm going to do a video about Tim Burton because I've been meaning to do it anyway. I'm going to do one about like I'm going to kind of like I'm not going to rank the films in order. I don't think I might do, but I'm definitely going to rate them. I'm going to rate all his films because I think I've seen every one of them.
See, I couldn't rate them. There's just so many things I love to each of them. For it's the same as I don't rate books. One, because my rating would be it's completely based on my experience with the book and the reading. Excuse me, but some of the time too, it depends on when you read a book.
Yeah.
Like ACOTAR that I get tons of mileage out of, but I'm not reading Fourth Wing ever again. That was just farkin' disgusting, and I'm not doing that again. But I did end up reading the whole ACOTAR series because of Ven and Noah. And now we just this month started a group read. So I'm reading the books again for the second time. But it'll be different because now I'm doing it with a group. So it'll be a whole other experience going through it. And of course, highlighting and annotating because that's what I live to do. Except tomorrow's video, because I actually have a few ahead. I'm finally getting back into doing some stuff. Tomorrow's video is the books I will never annotate. There are some. It's not a long video. But the book murder actually has some that she won't annotate. But yeah, I think that would be great, Gareth, to watch you go through because there's such a wealth and variety of work.
Did you guys like his version of Dumbo?
Didn't see it.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Animals.
I can't. Yeah, I watched like 20 minutes and I know that like the animals are CGI and I'm like, husband, turn it off. I'm not doing this. I can't do it.
See, it's not just me.
Yeah, I can't watch. Thank you. I can't watch Bambi or The Fox and the Hound either. Those are the hardest ones. I've seen them a couple times, but I can't. No, I'm like, we're not doing this today. Okay, forever. Because I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna be very pissed off for the rest of the week. So we're just gonna avoid that. Not because Disney did a bad job. It was they did a great job, and I don't want anything to do with the circus or hunting or like stuff like that. So it's not a dig at Disney. It's I can't handle that, even if it's a cartoon.
Yeah, the Fox and the Hound was a big film for me when I was a kid. It also broke my heart, but
I traumatized myself.
I loved it.
Yeah,
but I couldn't. Worship Down is a very famous kind of like moment for kids that where one of the main rabbits dies, and it's just really, really upsetting. Really upsetting.
Well, it's like Old Yeller.
Yeah.
When I watched it with my friend Sarah when we were in elementary school, and we thought it was totally fine and no one said anything. And so we're sobbing at the end, and both our parents had to separate us because we wouldn't stop crying and holding each other. And they're like, wow, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, it was.
Yes.
It was at 7. At 7. Oh, you crazy.
Yes.
And I haven't watched it.
Yeah. I read the book. Sorry, voice is going. I read the book. I'd never reread it. I've read Cujo once, and that will never be a reread.
It's
and yeah,
bad.
I was getting teary watching your review a little while ago, Jen. I'm like, yeah, and this is why I won't read it again.
We talked about Cujo quite a lot last night we talked about Stephen King for quite a while, but Cujo we talked about for a bit. And we're all saying how good it was.
I'll fast forward through that section on the rewatch.
And happy birthday to Stephen King. He is 78 today.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So's Pat. Pat's got the same birthday as Stephen King, she told me.
Oh, it's her birthday today.
Yeah, so it's her birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday.
But yeah,
whether she's watching 2 hours into the live stream, I don't know.
I watched the movie before I read the book, and I prefer the movie, and I gave the book 2 stars. So.
Oh no!
Like, you need to wrap this shit up, Stephen, with the 20 pages about the marketing. I don't care what's happening with Cujo and people stuck
that's quite a short
in the
book,
car.
man. Cujo's quite short.
Yeah.
He writes much longer ones.
Yeah, compared to bye, Diane. Thanks for joining. Glad you enjoyed.
But we know Tim Burton would never do a Stephen King book, would he? Because that's not his style, is it?
No.
Yeah, I like when we get to the point. We need to get to the point. Okay. No, and then that was for last Halloween. Yeah. My husband likes Stephen King, and he was like, yeah, you might like Cujo. There's a lot of meandering. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, I should have listened to him. But I probably won't read other Stephen King books because I can't with we gotta stay on the plot. I don't need other things.
He does always have other things. He always talks about other stuff.
Yeah, so we'll stick with the movie. But then also, what was that? The one with Jack Nicholson. What was that?
The Shining.
The Shining.
Which Jen and I are reading this month. Yeah. I'm up to page 187. I still have to keep going, but I love the movie with Jack Nicholson. It's the only one I've seen, but it's been ages. And I haven't reread the book in decades. So it's just amazing.
Yeah. The book's better than the film.
It is. I'm on page 417 in the book now, but this is my first time rereading it since I was a teenager, and I am gutted emotionally reading the book now by Jack in the book and everything that's happening as he's, because it's so different from the movie. And I do love the Kubrick movie, but I see them as two different works of art, really. Two different takes on a similar but very different story.
They are quite different, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to track down, because it's not on Prime, so I'll have to track down the movie and see if we can even find the one with Jack Nicholson, because Bob looked the other day, but it's the remake that he found.
The remake is more similar to the book.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, see, I think I want to revisit, because Jack makes a good crazy guy. I mean, whether he's playing the Joker or this guy, the dude plays crazy well. So I'm just into page 187. Sorry, Jen, I've got on this UFO spiral with congressional hearings and knocked off 2 UFO books. But yeah, it's amazing because it's been over 30 some odd years since I read it. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, I forgot how much that woman pissed me off. Like, she she's a big part of why it's like, no, you don't get an education and you just sit your ass at home and squirt out a kid and, end up in a bad situation. You go to school, you get a job, and you have your own damn bank account. Like, what the hell, woman?
Yeah,
we'll chat more, Jen, about that when we get into it.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie, and then I was like, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I was like, babe, why did you make me watch this movie? Doesn't make sense. And here's the list why it does not make sense. And he's like, well, it's not like the book. I'm like, okay, good. I would have been disappointed in Stephen King because I know you can make it make sense. This movie is not making sense. So I might have a problem with Stephen King overall, not personally, but if The Shining is not the same as the book, then we're good. Okay, I might try.
The thing about the Shining film, which I think is really damning, and my daughter won't watch any Kubrick films because of it, and won't even read anything by Stephen King because of it, is the way that Kubrick utterly tortured Shelley Duvall when they were making it.
Yeah.
It's really bad because he treated her so awfully. And that. I think I wouldn't blame someone for saying I'm not going to watch that film because of the way he treated her.
I watched The Clockwork Orange by him, and I know that a lot of people can't watch it, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I was like, that book is weird. The movie's weird.
Kubrick banned it himself, didn't he? Kubrick banned the film.
Really?
Yeah, there was a copycat killing, and he thought it was the film's fault, so he banned it.
Oh,
yeah. There's a lot with A Clockwork Orange where it was written in 6 weeks, and I'm like, you needed to flesh that out a lot more. It just there are just too much science that doesn't. The science even back then it doesn't work, so you can't just make stuff up like that. That is
I haven't read the book. I do remember the movie. I actually watched it. It was a Halloween midnight showing. Actually, Clockwork Orange with Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror
is so much better. I saw Rocky Horror. Actually, I pull that out because I love me some Rocky Horror and Time Warp.
I don't think the science works in Rocky Horror, to be fair.
You think not? Well, see, and so as a kid, because we had Wonderful World of Disney on Sundays, and of course there was always something with animals, which, by the way, Gareth, I figured out why all this stuff triggers me, but I'll tell you that part in a bit. So anything would happen, and if it happened to an animal, the air in our living room went blue, and Elaine spent the night in her room with a book. There's a reason I read a lot. I didn't watch the end of many films because I would just snap and go nuclear. And apparently that was not a good thing, saying what I thought should happen to the humans who harm the animal. And yes, Gareth, I still think it's funny that you call me like a psycho or sociopath, that I could read Finders Keepers. A whole slew of people get wiped out. I'm not shedding a tear. I don't think I've
ever called you a sociopath, Elaine.
You did. I've got it on my live stream. I'll go back and clip it. Maybe it was Psycho. You called me one of them. Because I was okay with all these people getting plowed down and run over.
Okay, yeah, you might have said you don't mind hundreds of people being killed.
But I had to read ahead of the book to make sure nothing happened to the dog before I decided to finish the story. And you're like, what is with you?
No, I understand. Yeah. I'm saying huge horror fan, and I can, I don't just I'm not like, woo, terrible stuff happening to people. Yeah. But I can handle it a lot more than the thing that traumatized me the most in Stephen King's It was the dog thing and then the puppies thing. And that's it.
But that's quite common. I mean, that's one of those things that in films they don't tend to hurt dogs in films. We talk about it when they do because it's so rare. Because people do get really upset about dogs. Yeah, they don't get upset about cats in the same way.
I do. I love my cats.
any
I get
animal.
very upset about that.
In general, do you know what I mean? There's a kind of really, really common thing with dogs. It's not as common with cats. And bears, you know, chickens. Nobody gives a shit about chickens.
Right.
You know?
I do like anything with animals. But so after you and I were chatting, and Gavin, because Gavin and I got into a discussion about this with animals too. And I understand why authors do that. Like you explained, right? It tugs at those emotional heartstrings. And I was, thinking about, why do I go from 0 to nuclear? Like I'll literally punch someone angry, furious with this stuff. And I was like, okay, what the hell is it from way back when that just kaboom? And it's gotten worse as I get older. Like it's why I stopped reading fiction for the longest time, because I was tired of getting into that. And then I remembered as a kid, and I'm not getting into all my stuff of being a kid. Let's just say there was a lot of shit. And we had a small dog that was supposed to help comfort and all of that. And some fuckwad stole our dog. And that's when I stopped giving a shit about most humans and go nuclear about anything with animals, because I wasn't even frickin' 5 years old. And it's not that I don't care about humans. I care about the humans who I have connections with. But anyone who does something to an animal, if they were skinned alive, I wouldn't give a shit. It would not in the least bother me. They would get what they deserve. Because it just really, you do that to a kid. Like, what kind of asshole goes and steals someone else's animal? And just the atrocities that I see, I'm like, I get that you know, to you it's just an animal, but to me it's a living, breathing, thinking entity. Like it just, and so now when I come across, it's not that I relive that every time, but I find, so thanks to you and Gavin, I'm finally like, okay, what is it that's always triggering me when I come up to these parts? And I can't say that I don't care about humanity, because I do. And I mean, the stuff going on in the States, it tears my heart out. I'm like, worried about everyone that I've been blessed to meet. And, I have to stay away from the news, because that stuff's just, I can't even imagine trying to get through that day to day. So I can't say I don't care about people I don't know. It just, when I come across stuff with a human injuring an animal of any kind, I just, it doesn't tug at my heartstrings. I want to just blow my ponytail off and find the son of a bitch and beat him black and blue. It just, yeah. That's why I've gone back to nonfiction and UFOs. That's my happy place. Aliens. But then I'm still thinking, even with that, like, if like these people are implying that they're reverse engineering stuff and there's these aliens and this and that, then what the hell is the dealio with the pumpkin dude? Like, seriously. Oh, okay. No, sorry. Not offending pumpkins. With the makeup dude. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Oh, Dave wants to see me go nuclear. Oh, nice.
We must protect Olive at all cost.
Yeah. They remade The Shining. Some people have been talking
the
about
90s.
that. Yeah, I promise I'll catch. Oh, yeah, Jenny, I am torturing. She's in our ACOTAR group, so she's reading them for the first time. And no worries. This is what I love about our group reads. It's like, oh, we didn't get to it this month. Okay, we'll all just read it next month, because life happens and this and that's going on,
and this is all supposed to be fun, you know. That's what I have to tell myself, you know, with my booktube. I'm like, nobody's paying me. I only have a little over 400 subscribers. It's not a big deal. If my content is slower, if I don't feel passionate enough to talk about something, I'm like, it's okay. It's for fun. It's for fun.
Exactly.
Has to be. Otherwise, what are you doing it for? Got to be fun.
Well, and I've been kind of backing off just because life's been wild between Bob with different surgeries and this and that. And then we've had Xena and this and that. Thankfully, my new meds are finally working. So I'm mostly pain-free, but being mostly pain-free means, 10 years. I've been backed up on a lot of crap I haven't got to. And it's like, I guess I should get that done now that I'm not going, I want to die. So I'm doing all of that kind of stuff. And I'm like, why am I stressing about YouTube? I mean, my viewers are amazing. They understand. They get it. I don't care if the algorithm gets it or not. I've watched my views drop by 400 and I'm like, and I'm okay with that.
Try not to look at it.
Not getting paid.
Try not to look at it. Just do the visual and make the connections, make the friends. Try not to look at it.
And that's it.
I know it's hard to avoid it, but try not to look at it.
Yeah, but actually, Gareth, I mean, having people like you and Jen and Nicole and the viewers and other people, and I just actually put this, it's in my video coming up to Kevin's response, the booktube effect. For me, it's like you and Kevin have said, it's about the connection and the conversation. Like I want to have people to talk to about books or how things going, how are you doing, how you, and I have that, like compared to, and Jen, I'm not picking on you, but I just passed 500 after 3.5 years, sweetie. You're doing great. You're doing great. It took me forever to get to 400, let alone 500. But I keep thinking about, I have all these conversations and connections. I didn't have all this a year and some ago before I found this amazing core group of booktubers. And, people are encouraging and there's all kinds of amazing conversations and we can do, book readings together. And, like you said, Jen, too, is like, it's for fun. It's not, I got...
I'm just really glad that you kept going because you sent me an email, I don't know, about 18 months ago or something when it was saying, I'm not sure. I want to keep doing it. And obviously, then you found that lift, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And you kept going.
Yeah. I was seriously, and I didn't do a video about it. I just, I was talking like to Gareth and, my chaos gremlins. And I'm like, the hell am I doing? Like, the channel's going nowhere. I hardly ever get any views and everyone's like, so like we watch and you got other people who watch. And if you're having fun doing it, then keep doing it. And that's the thing. I do enjoy doing the videos and I have ideas and things I want to talk about with different books and this and that. So I'm like, well, where else am I going to do it? And I thought about Patreon and then I'm like, shite, that's a whole other learning curve and extra content. Nah, I know what's going on at YouTube and I don't expect to make money at this anyhow. So why would I go put myself through all of that kind of stuff? And I mean, the connections have been amazing. I wouldn't give those up for anything. And so, and now, like I say, when I looked at my stats and it's like 100% are men between this one story, I'm like, what the hell am I stressing about? Because that's BS. Because I know that in the 28 days, I've had more than just men in that single age group. And before it was 100% females in this one age group. And I'm like, so Gareth's been lying to me? Like, you know, and these other guys that I know are guys are like, what now? It's bizarre, but so checking in, how are Olive and Dave?
Well, if you see their latest video, Olive is in his video in the introduction. It's awesome. He made a big effort to do some outside filming on his latest video.
Ooh, gotta check that.
Watch Dave's latest one. It's really good.
Oh, got awesome. Long time no see. I heard crack's good for that. Okay, was this with me freaking out with the country stuff? Gonna send her to your dealer? Yes, dog biscuits. Yes, I agree, Jenny. Love all the friendships we've made. Oh, I love you. YouTube will make you nuts. Love all the friends. Agreed. It is like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Many of my favorite content creators have left. It's sad. Don't see myself leaving. Need the friends. Yep. And same, right? It's, you know, people saying hi to William. Jenny, I'm talking about Elaine. So you're saying I do crack, Dave? Like, hello? Actually, so funny story, because I mean, I used to work in schools for 23 years and I was an educational assistant. And the kids would, because I'm as zany and loopy off camera as I am, I'm one of those WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get kind of people, which maybe doesn't always work good on YouTube, but you know, it's out there now. So, and so I'd be like, you know, zipping around, doing my thing in the day. And I remember one of the kids looked at me and they're like, do you do drugs? Like, are you nuts? I'm like, this is air. Could you imagine mixing this with drugs? And they're like, oh, shite. And I'm like, exactly. No, I don't do drugs. Like, and I'm not just saying that because I work at a school. It would just be scary shit to me with drugs.
No, I'm the same. Like, my students say the same thing about me. But I because it's like your adrenaline runs, and I am actually quite manic as a teacher, so I'm not really that manic on screen. But yeah, and there's that often comes up. I was like, no.
Yeah, oh, see, so Dave, see, I'm not the only one. Yeah, you're pretty brave in the discussion box. Wait till your next live, dude. But yeah, and the kids, because I'm just zipping around. That's just who I am. And sometimes I'll talk fast and this and that. And the kids are just like, holy shite. And they say, I have ADHD. And I'm like, I may not have the paperwork, but seriously. You know, and it's, but yeah, and sometimes, and that's why I try and come up with different ideas and this and that. Because, you know, things that work for some people to chill and not, you know, get all loud and rowdy is, you know, different things work for different people. Yeah. Tables are turned, dude. Welcome to the dark side, Dave. See, now he's gonna see. I just get Gareth on here, so you know he can't get back too bad when I'm on live.
Crack.
So you can just do this in person, and then that way I don't have to type as much and do silly things. But hey, it's been, see, I told you, Nicole, it wouldn't be an hour. We're over 2 hours. And again, we did the trivia. We had some serious conversations. We had some laughing conversations. We talked books. We always manage to get to books now and again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you think, folks? Shall we call it a wrap?
Yeah. I'll go and eat my dinner. It's 11:30. I should have some tea, shouldn't I?
You probably should. All right. So we're going to say thank you to everyone who could join. Thanks to Team Rewatch. Big thanks to Jen, Gareth, Nicole.
Congratulations to Jen for winning.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Jen for winning.
Obsession pays off sometimes, I guess.
Congratulations to Nicole on 8 years of BookTube. That is amazing. Congratulations to me and Gareth, because we're awesome. We're not currently celebrating anything, but we're still on BookTube. Thanks so much. Oh, Jenny's saying we need more quizzes. Well,
it's cool. It's good fun.
A new dealio, and we'll schedule for sure. So it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. Hope everyone else enjoyed as well. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm going to hit the end.